Why isn't this a thing that I've seen? You just take the Calyrex and you put it on the Xerneas. Why isn't this something that is like, why isn't that a thing that's on Twitter? Calyrex riding Xerneas? That would be so... Fairy Rider Calyrex? New meta? Dude, that would be so busted. Imagine if, like, Calyrex got Geomancy. Imagine if Calyrex got Geomancy and then was, like, a fairy... I guess fairy psychic? Or I don't even know, man. God, no. That would be hilarious, right? So we got Xerneas, right? But, like, our Indeedee spread is where the fun really begins. Because we're using a Psych up Indeedee. Like, I'm so ready. Psych up's actually a lot better than people give it credit for. Because you can Psych up your opponent's Pokemon, too. And it copies all the stat boosts. So, like, if they get a weakness policy proc, I can just copy those. And, like, for example, like, let's say I go Xerneas Indeedee, and they get a weakness policy proc on their Solgaleo and they like dumpster my Xerneas, I can just Psych up their Solgaleo, get like +2, and then just max my Indeedee next turn and go for max flare and stuff like that. But I can also just copycat. I can also Psych up my own Xerneas, which is super, super We got Zygarde Ghost Horse. I'll show you what a real horse can do. Do I care? Like, I guess they could lead Metagross, right? But even if they lead Metagross, I still think I'm like low-key okay. Because, like, what does Metagross even do to, like, a lot of this stuff? What does Metagross do? I think they're going to have to go with Clefairy. I dare say my Dracovish just dumpsters everything if I want to play Dracovish correctly. Like, if I just go Whims Dracovish. Oh, shit. Does this Dracovish even outspeed a Lecky? I don't actually know. Because it's not made for that. Like, I don't think my Dracovish is actually made to outspeed Lecky, but it should be outspeeding the Ghost Horse. I think it's made to outspeed at +2. So we'll go with those two. I'm going to bring the Xerneas in the back. Articuno's not necessarily needed here, so we'll go Indeedee. And we'll see if we can get done here. You evolved into the Metapod. Let's go! Actually, it looks like... Did you evolve into a Metapod? It looks like you're still an egg. It looks like you're still an egg. Yeah, I did wrong person. I was like, what? I was like, it hasn't been 6 months. It takes 6 months to hatch into a Metapod. All right, let's see what they're working with here. So we can't really go for, like, the Geomancy sweep because we're fighting against a Metagross. But, now we'll see. We'll see if we can get done. There's the Metagross, probably Clefairy. Oh, Zygarde Metagross. That should be fine. He's trying to turn off our aura, maybe. Definitely, maybe. Whimsicott, Dracovish. Let's go, Dracovish. Let's go. I'm going to dumpster this Metagross. Alright, so we're just going to pop a Tailwind, and I think we're actually just going to Vicious Rend the Metagross. It shouldn't KO, but it's going to do a lot, and it should put it in within a 2-shot range. And then if they do KO something, like let's say they KO my Wims, I just bring up my Xerneas. And then we should, like I said, be able to 2-shot this Metagross. At the very least, we're getting a Tailwind up, boys. Yeah, everyone always, when everyone plays against me, they always use, like, Prankster Tailwind setters, and I always talk about how oppressive Prankster Tailwind setters are. Today, we're being oppressive. And we want to go first, and we want to go fast. They're going to max this Metagross, and I still think I do, like, half. I still think I do half. I don't know how bulky it is, but if I'm doing, like, 70, 80% of this Metagross, we're going to be in a great spot. And I'm probably going to actually max the Indeedee this game. So let's go. Tailwinds up. What if I was like Scarfish and I just went like Switch Trickaroo and just got the Metagross out of there? See, that's about half. That's actually a pretty decent number. 1,000 arrows is going to chunk. I wonder who they're hitting. They have to be hitting the Whims, right? They have to be hitting Whims. That's actually a lot of damage on my Dracovish. Hailstorm. Go for it. So he's actually going to be hitting himself, and he didn't Steel Spike. So I do think that this should put me within range to just send out Xerneas, use Dazzling Gleam plus Vicious Rend, and then we'll probably be able to pick up the KO on the Metagross. And then, like, I don't really care about your... I don't know if I should care about your Zygarde as much. I could also send out the Indeedee. Yeah, I still think this is the right play. I'd like to go for, like, a... I mean, I guess I could just max guard it. Like, just straight up go max guard into it. But I want to see how much damage you do to the what is it, the Zygarde. Hopefully this doesn't just end my life, but let's go for a Dazzling Gleam. Maybe it'll be a 2-shot or something. And we'll just go for a Fisher's Friend. You can't really get away with Geomancing in this situation, I don't think. Because Metagross will just like one-shot you. He's going for a Max Guard, so I could have just Geomanced. What a PogChamp. He's probably going after my Dracovish. That's a lot. He's going to go, so he's going to sense the power of many most likely. Oh, does that happen at the end of the turn? I don't actually remember how that mechanic works. I don't remember how the mechanic works. There's the 1,000 arrows. It's not going to be doing a ton to my Xerneas, though. Yeah, we thick. And then we get to send the Indeedee. We'll just max our Indeedee, max for the Metagross, and we'll be fine. I think. I think max flare from our Indeedee should be able to do it. Yeah, there's a power construct. And then we still haven't maxed yet. So like I said, we're going to max the Indeedee, which isn't necessarily amazing. But I think it's going to work out for the best. This Indeedee is also faster than my Xerneas. We'll see. Phil gifting a tier 1 sub. Yo, that's the first gifted sub of the day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully Indeedee can take this thing out. Like I said, we're still Dazzling Gleaming. And let's go for the Flare. Let's do it. Please go away, Metagross. Please go away, Metagross. That would make me a happy camper. I bet they're thinking I'm maxing my Xerneas. Only a fool would max their Xerneas when you have the power of Indeedee. The power of female Indeedee. Let's pop it off right now. Big. I think I'm Life Orb too. I'm pretty sure I'm Orbed. Who has a Psych Up? It's Indeedee that has Psych Up. Max Flare. Let's go. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Oh my gosh, that's so good. And hopefully Xerneas can take out. I could have went for the Draining Kiss, right? I could have went for the Draining Kiss, but I wanted the more damage, first of all, from the Dazzling Gleam, and also if I needed a little bit more chip onto the Metagross, that would give me that. So hopefully we still KO here because it is single target fairy or a boosted. Yo, restricted and Dynamax down into the Xerneas, literally popping off right now. Oh, that feels so good. Why is my Xerneas named Hubert? Basically, the very first Xerneas I ever used, I think it's this one actually, I borrowed from my buddy, GM Hamilton, a guy I used to go to regionals with, and he named his Xerneas Hubert, and so that's just the name that this Xerneas has. We're definitely popping it off with the Geo here. Geo's up! This is my last turn Tailwind? Yes, it is. Feels Tailwind, man. And I guess we just go for the Psychic onto the Regieleki. Follow me, go for it. I'm gonna get Geo off. Hopefully I'm still outspeeding this Lucky. At +2. Indeedee outspeeds it. We take those. That's not that much. Yo, how's it going? Let's see what this Lucky's packing here. He's going for the Thunderbolt. Are you trying to hit my Xerneas? Are you gonna get a para? Good thing we're dummy thick on this Xerneas. Have you ever seen a Xerneas so freaking thick in your life? Have you ever seen a Xerneas so thick? I don't think I've actually ever seen a Xerneas this thick in my entire life. I'm not giving it back. He doesn't play anymore. Alright, so the thing is, the problem here, right, is that... How do I even put this? The problem here is now my Tailwind's gone, and so that Lucky outspeeds my Xerneas. So we actually have to protect Xerneas. And we're still going to be Mindstorming this Lucky. And if you also want to go for Follow Me, that's fine. I would love to have gone for a Psych up here, but we'll see how this goes. Permanent bar, that's right. Awesome, there's a Follow Me. So we're going to be able to take the Fairy out. I think Indeedee might be able to get rid of the Lucky, but we'll see. There's the Electro Web. That can miss on things. Don't miss, Chief. Don't miss. Alright, he's not missing. But we should be able to take out the Indeedee here. And then next turn, he's going to go for the Electro Web, and I think Indeedee can probably one-shot. We'll see. He could totally be, like, sashed Lucky, but I almost want to say, like, I'm not getting sash vibes. I mean, where would his sash be if I had to be realistic? The fact that I got that -1 speed kind of sucks, too. Part of me really wants to just psych up the Xerneas, though. The sash would be on the Sableye, right? Ah, whatever. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. If you miss, don't miss. Watch Robe. Don't miss. Damn it, he didn't miss. Don't die, Indeedee. All right, Indeedee thick. Indeedee thick. All right. Can we just one-shot this thing, or is he sashed? Right? Are you sashed, or are you not sashed? Survey says. He was like vested. Yo, we got it. Oh, yeah. See, I correctly analyzed what was going on. Life Orb Indeedee. Yo, I dumpstered Metagross. I dumpstered Clefairy. I dumpstered a one-shot at a Lecky. We take those, man. We take those. Chat, they have Indeedee and freaking Cobalion as well. They know. We have like the same core. Chat, they know. Do I care? I'm only with Xerneas. I don't think that I care enough. I think this is like a really good lead because it forces fake outs first of all. Actually, let me think about this. They lead, if I were to lead Articuno Zern and they were to lead Whimsicott Cobalion, that would be not great. I'm gonna try this. Let's try these four. I got a plan, chat. I got a strat. We're fighting someone that knows the strength, though. They have the Whimsicott, they have the Cobalion, and the Indeedee. Great minds think alike. I'm not even mad that someone else came to the same realization that these three mons are busted. But we'll see what they want to lead with. I have a couple ideas. For what I want to go with. Almost got Calyrex. That's a good lead for me, then. This is what we in the biz call a value lead. I think this is a value lead. Are they going to taunt me? I don't think they're going to taunt me. I'll see. I can do it one of two ways here. What if they have Psych up? No, they don't have Psych up. I could switch out my Whims for my Indeedee. It'll block a lot of the Astral Barrage, and I'll be able to go for like a Geo. But then if they tail when I'm sad, I think I'm actually just gonna do this. So we're gonna trade Tailwinds, and if they just go for a taunt, well then I get a Tailwind up, right? That's how I'm looking at this. And I think I outspeed that thing. My Xerneas is bulky. It's not made to be, like, fast or strong. It's made to be bulky. We just need to chip this thing. I wonder if he's, like, triggering me. That would suck. Show me that taunt. Tailwinds first. Nice. Okay. Switcheroo. He tried to take my power herb. No. I'm never gonna let you hit me. I will live forever. I'll be strong. I'm not strong. Alright, but Whimsicott can actually KO from there now. Yeah, so Zern switched out. But I still think we're okay. I still think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Cobalion. He's orbed. Okay. So he's actually going to take out in 2 turns. Do I just ignore him? It's possible Calyrex actually takes out this turn and I just can't see it. If he Tailwinds this turn, he outspeeds my Cobalion. Let's see if this works. Do you have Taunt on Whim? I do not. You don't want to run Taunt on Whim in a team that has Indeedee in it. And his Whimsicott has a power herb. Calix is actually protecting. That's nuts. What if I actually just went with the beat up play? He was gonna let me do it? He was actually gonna let me do a beat up play. That's nuts. That's nuts. It's fine. Gotta do it like this. But I think he's gonna get me. He still has 4 months, right? Yeah, so he's gonna actually, I mean, we'll see how this actually happens. We're gonna take a lot, but he's also gonna lose both of his mons this turn. Good thing that he crit that one. We're happy that he crit that guy. So he's gonna lose that. I'd like to see if he actually takes out just from this orb. That's actually really good. That means it's a single target onto his whim. I don't think his whim KOs my Indeedee with like a Moonblast or anything. Yeah, it doesn't not KO us. We're thick. Thick enough. And we should be able to one-shot him. So it's like a 1v2, but he has max left, so we still probably lose. I don't see a situation where we come back because he can still max. Unless like the last 2 mons that he have are just like absolute garbage. Do I just hard cast the freaking Geo? Probably not. But we'll see what we can get done here. Oof. Oh shit, I can hard cast the Geo. Right, I can totally get away with this. It's better to just do the deep gleams. I think it's actually better to do it like this. Actually, if we can stick damage onto the Cobalion, that'll be really nice. We'll see. I don't think we have enough time to like hardcast the Geo. I don't think we have enough time. If our other mon in the back was also a redirection mon, we could, but we don't. But I've used Geomancy Xerneas without using power before. I've used like leftovers or citrus Wikiberry Zern before. I've done that. There's a follow me, yeah. So we could have like hard casted a Geo there. Yeah, he's not even. He's going for a Nuck. He knew he thought I was gonna follow me too. So like, I guess our Kuna set's in prison because we don't want to do a Trick Room with this team. Yeah, it sucks he's getting an attack boost there. Good damage though. And so the problem I have here is he now has like massive speed control. And I'm just big sad. I actually think he's going to nuke my Cobalion. I really think he's just going to nuke the Cobalion. With like a max Nuck. I'm going to try it now. At this point, I'm like super behind. So we have to hope he like misclicks max Nuck into like Xerneas or some shit. Yeah, he just hits the Xerneas this turn. I'm surprised that KO'd, but like he had a +1. If he didn't have the +1, I don't think it would have KO'd. And we're going for our strongest attack into the Indeedee, but he's got a Steel Spike. So we have to like crit this Indeedee. Oh, and he outspeeds us too, yeah. How's it going? It's going alright. We're going to lose this game, but we're doing pretty okay otherwise. Yeah, we lost. Dang it. And he's Citrus Bear. That's a thick Indeedee. Indeedee Cobalion is the meta, man. Great minds think alike. Yeah, so like if I crit that Indeedee that turn, we'd have a situation where it's his Cobalion versus my Cobalion. And maybe if I crit, I get something done. But, oh well. Not even the nice Cobalion was enough. I know, right? Never lucky. See, I won the speed time faster than... I'm probably just faster than he is. Poor little Cobalion. Never lucky. But yeah, we tried to do something a little bit different with that one, and they played that really weird. Also, we got gimped turn 1. We got switcheroo turn 1. The fact that we didn't just automatically lose because of it. Like, if I just would have kept my Xerneas without maxing, if I had max, like, late game, even without the power herb, I still would have been fine. So I probably should have just, like, not maxed. Because I also didn't even pick up the KO. I thought I'd pick up the KO on the Calyrex. Like, any other Xerneas would have picked up the KO on the Calyrex. The fact that, like, if we would have picked up the KO on the Calyrex in the first, we would have won the game. Because they would have still not had a good way to, like, get rid of my Xern the next turn. Because we still have speed control from the Tailwind. If I was just a full speed, full special attack Xerneas. So they lucked into that on the fact that we had a bulky Xerneas. Alright. It's definitely looking like it's an Articuno one here. Right? Or did we just go Wims? I think Wims is still good. Yeah, let's go. Yo, Tina gifting a sub. Yo, thank you for the sub gifts. That's your 15th gifted sub. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, actually, is my... this is probably the last time I'm streaming for the week. Because I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Santa Cruz tomorrow. Going to Santa Cruz. Going to hit up some skate shops. Going to hit up a couple of music places. And relax. You know, I don't get to relax that much, and so I'm very excited. So I wanted to send you guys off with this, like, super cool, awesome Psych Up Indeedee team. I think it's a pretty cool team. I'm also still, like, I gotta make sure the Digimons are okay. Well, we might even do, like, a little stream from, like, one of the hotel rooms that I'm in. And you don't have to worry about us, like, infecting people, like, we're gonna like double mask up and things like that. So we'll be good. Just gotta get away every once in a while. I'm the type of person that actually likes to go on trips like a lot. I'm used to traveling a lot. What's the Buttery? What is Buttery? Is it like a butter bakery? Alright, so I'm looking at this Calyrex, right? I actually just think against this type of lead, I actually really do like just going Tailwind Geo, because it means I get my boost off immediately. What's the strategy for Kabali in the team? Got a dark move for increases attack? Yep, I do. It's called Beat Up. It's right there on the Whimsicott. So like, we could actually just hard switch in the Kabali and do that if we wanted to, but I won't make Geo. It's a bakery restaurant. Can I get your feedback? Yeah, if you post it, I can look at it real quick. Maybe after this game. Alright, so I get my Geo up. So I'm thick right now. You can totally go for Astro Barrage, but I'm thick, okay? I hope that's not a Hustle Giga Impact Togekiss. Geo's up. Hope I don't die for this. Don't kill me. Astral Barrage value. Yo, Wolfram Zulu. Twitch Prime, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. And it's a Prime sub. You can use it anywhere. But you decided to use it here. That's amazing. D-Wim, awesome. They actually took the ones out. Oh, and they crit my Xern. Never lucky. Never, ever lucky. There's two things we can bring up. We can actually bring up the Kabali here. We can also bring the Indeedee and go for the combo. I'm gonna go for the combo. I'm gonna show you what this team does. I want to kill that. It's a crit kiss, so that means it's probably not super bulky because it did just a lot. So I actually think this is one of the few times that like the Draining Kiss is gonna be extreme pog. Right? I mean, I could KO it, but then I'd be really low. So I'm gonna go for the Draining Kiss into the kiss. The Draining Kiss of Death. Hopefully it doesn't like sash freaking. Hopefully that wasn't just a random crit, right? Yeah, Whimsicott's busted. Gotta watch out for that Whims. There's a follow me. If this Draining Kiss doesn't KO and it redirects my Psych Up, we lose. But I'm thinking it does because I'm a +2. Oh shit, that's bad. That did not restore nearly enough health. I'll be real. Maybe can you redirect that? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, Astral Barrage. Hope we don't crit our Xern. And Tina's dropping the sub as well. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Don't crit me. Awesome. We're good. And they're taking that big orb damage. All right, so we just want to do the same thing. But I do think that like you still want to like hit the right slots. Let me actually look at this. I actually think we just still want to Psych Up, but I think that you want to just Dazzling Gleam at this turn. I think he's low enough now. Hopefully I'm right. Oh, he's not maxing out. We're gonna get a double KO probably. Yo, let's go! Let's go, D-Glim. Show me that double KO. Show it to me. No! No! Never lucky. We're never gonna KO these things, man. I use oh, he can't sub. He's too low. Lamau. I use completely different EVs for like all the different Moltres teams that I use. I like bulky Moltres. I like fast Moltres. It really depends on the team and the situations. But we got a Psych up. Like, we are ahead. We are what we in the biz like to call ahead right now. For bulky, I mean, you only need like 76 points in speed to outspeed base 100s at +1. This is our last turn tailwind. I actually think just like we win by clicking these buttons. I don't think I need to max anything. Love the jacket. Yeah, it's cold. I'm actually wearing one of my merch shirts from my band today. I'm actually wearing one of these. So he's gonna max the Lando. If that's vested Lando, like maybe this sucks. But like, he can't KO both of us if he's vested Lando. He can't KO both of us. He can only KO one. And hopefully we can KO the Calyrex. Hopefully he's not protecting. Just go down. Just go down. No, he's so good. Chat, you ever seen someone as good as this guy? I don't think I ever have. Don't think I ever have. So Expanding Force is going to do big damage to Lando. But the plan was to get a KO on the Calyrex to make so Xerneas was single target. Right? I don't think Xerneas... Actually, Xerneas might still take this out with the D-Gleam. Let's go. Let's go, Xerneas. Big damage. I'm a restricted, okay? Big damage. Show me what you're working with. I'm weak. Let's see if he's quaking. Airstream. Cool. I think we still outspeed everything. I think you've chosen the incorrect target. You know, there's still an Indeedee at +2 here. Actually, wait. I think Calyrex might outspeed Indeedee. Calyrex at +1 will probably outspeed Indeedee at +2. That sucks. We still haven't maxed yet? I forgot about that. We just want to maintain speed control. I forgot I hadn't maxed yet. Yeah, we're definitely to max. That Calyrex is going to tick out from like orb damage. Oh, he's switching it. We win then. Reggie, Lucky. Yo, we got that speed now. We're so fast. Our Indeedee goes quick. Gotta go fast with that Indeedee right now. The Life Orb Indeedee. That's what I love about it. It's Life Orbed. Ain't no one using Life Orb Indeedee female. I should just use Indeedee male, but I like following as well. Let's go Cobalion. Think he's max guarding? Dude, I think that Lucky's donezo. Dang, I don't get a chance to go for my Airstream boost. Never lucky. I maxed just for the flex. Indeedee doesn't need any help. Alright, so the first mon that we KO'd, what was his other mon? It was Togekiss. Right? I was about to say Indeedee almost got all 4 KOs. That's nuts. Xerneas is literally just like the enabler for Indeedee female to sweep. That's funny. He can't do anything. Indeedee female cares not for your problems. And then we win. Indeedee busted. That's right, yo. Expanding Force. Get destroyed by the almighty power of Indeedee. Somebody has to do it, right? Somebody has to do it. Getting rid of those restricteds. One game at a time.